Controversial Palakkad MLA Rahul Mamkootathil returned to the Kerala Assembly today, that is Monday, marking his first public appearance since being suspended by the Congress following multiple allegations of sexual misconduct. There was a great mystery, suspense, whether he will or whether he won't. But he did. His attendance comes amid a cloud of silence and uncertainty. While several informal complaints exist, no FIRs have so far been registered, and the crime branch investigation is reportedly facing several hurdles as some complainants are refusing to record statements. Mamkootathil's return to the House triggered protest outside the Assembly, with activists from the Student Federation of India blocking his vehicle and demanding his resignation. The police intervened to clear the path, allowing him to enter the House. Inside, he was seated separately on a back bench away from the UDF bloc, reportedly at the request of party leadership. The MLA has maintained that his attendance does not defy the Congress, emphasizing his commitment as a party worker despite his suspension. However, he refused to comment on the allegations or on purported audio clips related to the case. Congress leaders largely distanced themselves from the issue, stating that as he is suspended from the parliamentary party, they are not responsible for what he has done. But then there is a deeper concern. If lawmakers accused of sexual misconduct can continue, then what happens to all those women? Will they ever come forward? I wonder, and that's the doubt that I have. It's about accountability. Professor Ronnie K. Baby, spokesperson for the Congress, joins us, and Prem Kumar, who's a political analyst. Thanks, both gentlemen, for joining us on this broadcast. Let me go to Prem Kumar first. Prem Kumar, sir, apparently, while he was entering the Assembly, he was, accompanied by Nemom Sajir as well. Lot of, support which has come forward for this man. I know that you're innocent until proven guilty, but the kind of optics, the kind of messaging, because Sadizan was very clear that he's no more a part of the CLP, but he still comes to make his presence felt. This is brazenness. Prem Kumar, your comment on this, sir.
You're feeling that a lot of support is coming for this sexual predator Mamkootathil. I think is not true, because he has some hooligans gang on the social media, and paid PR work is happening very much. They have purchased quite a lot of social media handles, groups, etc., and they are cursing like anything. The women who venture to complain, media personalities who exposed this predatory behavior, and women who sided with this, with these accused, with these sexploited women, etc., and most importantly with the national and state leadership of the Congress party, including Ramesh Chennithala and V.D. Sadishan, and even to an extent the KPCC president, Mr. Sunny Joseph. They are leveling that kind of a vicious campaign against all those who stood against this serial sexual predator and criminal. But you cannot say that a large chunk of people is supporting Mamkootathil at all. That is not true. Even from within the Congress party, an issue which is even Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are well aware of, because most of the women who are insulted are from within the party, and they have intimated in writing to AICC leadership, including Priyanka Gandhi. But still, this guy, supported by a group of hooligans and a group of funders, mysterious
Really, he's
funders.
cocking, yes, sir, but he's cocking a snook at his own party, and he's saying, catch me if you can. I mean, that is optics.
Definitely.
That is a message that you send. Professor Ronnie K.
Yes.
Baby, what kind of optics is this? Until, I'm not saying he's guilty. It's for the law. But I know one thing, that the crime branch is really struggling because the women do not want to come and talk about it. We all know. The 2-3 women I know myself, they are not speaking, so, maybe that, it's all been buried. But the way he comes in, and there are several voices which are saying, he's not done anything, he sat separately, it is fine. I mean, the thing is that somewhere I feel that he's waiting to be expelled finally, because when the senior leaders, like also Mr. Prem Kumar said, have given him the message, what is the big need for this man who has sexual allegations on him to walk into the assembly, sir? What is his contribution today?
At the present context, there is no reason for the Congress party to justify Rahul Mamkootathil, because he is not part of us right now. The party has taken a strong moralistic stand on this issue. Since the allegations were raised even without an FIR, even without a charge sheet, even without a complaint. The party removed him from the post of President of Indian Youth Congress. And after that, we suspended him from the primary membership of Congress party, and we also suspended from the membership of Congress parliamentary party in the state legislative assembly. The party has taken
Sajid,
more,
sir, okay, I understand,
and
sir.
Kerala are
All
well
these,
aware of our
sir,
presence, our
why
stand.
was Nemom Sajir accompanying him? He's a youth leader from Thiruvananthapuram. What is the kind of messaging? This is the messaging of the young people in Kerala from your party, sir? Don't you think you should have issued a whip that he goes because he's still Palakkad MLA? He will go. He will sit separately, as Shamsir has said. But what is the reason to accompany him?
See, Congress party is not like CPM or BJP. If somebody is expelled from the party, we never demand our party workers or office bearers not to talk to him or not to be accompanying him somewhere he goes.
What is this, a classroom?
Congress party is not like that.
It's not a classroom. Come on, sir.
Whether it is CLP leader, VD Sadishan, or President of Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee has taken such a strong stand. Even no office bearers of the Congress party, from the KPCC to the bottom Mandala committee, never came out openly to justify, not openly or in clandestinely to justify Rahul Mamkootathil. Our stand is very clear. And the people of Kerala are accepting our stand. They are supporting our stand. Our stand, which no other political party, either CPM or BJP, can take the present.
All right,
context.
okay. Prem Kumar, sir, I want to ask you. He not only is he cocking a snook at his own party, he's accompanied like he's some big hero. Then on top of that, don't you think at the end of it, he's also insulting women by saying, here I am, do what you want to. And also civil society, this defiance, this brazenness, it is several messages it sends down, Mr. Prem Kumar. Why can't he sit out? That's what I'm asking you, sir. What is he trying to prove? His innocence? But his innocence will not be proven like this. And look at the other way. If he walks in like this, Mr. Prem Kumar, those women who are so scared to speak to the police because they feel they'll be stigmatized, they will be followed, their careers will be over. Do you think it doesn't, also inject more, fear into them by saying, if he's walking into assembly like this, it's better to keep quiet?
Yes, ma'am. It's actually the ball is still in the court of the Congress, because
Absolutely.
Miss Rini and George, who first revealed about him, mentioning that who cares, giving a very clear hint, has said that she had this worst experience 5 years back, and she has reported the same to all top Congress leaders. And all those cases are at least 5 to 7 years old, and all those leaders who put him in the seat of the state president of the Youth Congress or Palakkad MLA were aware of this criminal predatory nature of this young man. He is rather sick. This is a psychological condition, I would say, psychiatric condition. So all of them were aware of this. And there is no point in saying that without any FIR we have suspended, because if an FIR is registered, Congress has nothing to do. The police will take action. Court will take action. Congress is to take action on complaints received by the Congress party. And many young leaders, women leaders within the party have said that we have given complaints in written to the Kerala Congress leaders, including VD Sadishan and Priyanka Gandhi and AICC leaders. And Sadishan himself has clarified that I have first-hand information on the cruelties and perversions of this young man. For that, on account of that, on a point that they are 100% convinced, Mr. Sadishan and the Congress party has suspended him for 1 month. They did it not out of generosity, out of kindness.
Exactly.
Despite being aware of the cruelty of these guys, they made him MLA. And when the complainant came out in public, they suspended. It was just a face-saving measure.
All right,
and now this young man is questioning the whole framework of Indian National Congress, not just in Kerala, but the whole of India.
Right.
Because, even today, Priyanka Gandhi is in Kerala. Priyanka Gandhi is aware of, just as you are,
yes.
personally
but then,
aware of these crimes.
But then but you know, Professor Baby, I think the Congress is totally divided. KPCC President Sunny Joseph has has supported him. Why? Why has he supported him? I want to ask you, if all Sadisan or Priyanka, Rahul, the entire family, they have said no, how come Sunny Joseph stands in support of Rahul Mamkootathil, sir?
We haven't seen anywhere the Honorable KPCC President justified this Rahul Mamkootathil.
I will read it because
the
I've come.
KPCC President who
No,
suspended.
he has. He has. You have to check facts. He said
it was
he's an
the KPCC
elected member.
President who suspended
He's
Rahul
an
Mamkootathil.
elected member, and there is nothing we can do. He can always come and attend the assembly.